India's strategic pathways towards Viksit Bharat at 2047, focusing on the role of comprehensive security in national development. The Chanakya Defence Dialogue will consist of 6 expert-led sessions, each focusing on critical aspects of comprehensive security. India has made a strong footing across the world for the medical advancements and elimination of vaccine-preventable diseases, eradication of polio being the most prominent one. World Polio Day is observed every year on 24th of October. In the report ahead, Preeti Kaur puts forth the strenuous efforts made in the country to successfully eradicate polio. Let's take a look.
Every year on 24th of October, we observe World Polio Day to raise awareness on the importance of polio vaccination to protect every child from this devastating disease and to celebrate the efforts of parents, professionals and volunteers whose contributions made polio eradication achievable. Poliomyelitis is a highly infectious viral disease that largely affects children under 5 years of age. The highly transmissible virus invades the nervous system to cause paralysis. India has made significant strides in its mission to eliminate vaccine-preventable diseases, of which polio eradication stands out. India completes a decade of being polio-free, marking a significant milestone in healthcare in the country. India reported the last case of wild polio virus from West Bengal's Howrah district in January 2011. After 3 years of maintaining the polio-free status, the World Health Organization on March 27, 2014 officially certified India as polio-free. India was once deemed the most difficult country in the world to end polio. Strong support from the Indian government, coupled with a new global push to eradicate the disease in the late 1980s, marked a turning point. Soon after, the vaccination campaigns led by millions of dedicated vaccinators and community mobilizers helped in easy accessibility of the vaccines to nearly every child in the country. Pulse Polio campaign with the slogan "Do Boon Zindagi Ki" proved to be a game changer. The main weapon in this fight comprised of a two-pronged approach: extensive vaccination campaigns to ensure that every child under 5 years received the polio vaccine, and a surveillance system under the National Polio Surveillance Project kept a check on any potential polio cases. From booth activities to house-to-house visits, mobile teams were introduced at major transit points. These efforts have helped India achieve and maintain its polio-free status so far. As we celebrate the 10th anniversary of India's polio-free certification, this remarkable journey serves as a beacon of hope in the ongoing global fight to eradicate polio. Preeti Kaur, DD India.
High alert has been issued in coastal areas of West Bengal's South 24 Parganas as Cyclone Dana is set to make landfall in eastern state of Odisha between night of October 24 and early October 25th. National Disaster Response Force teams and military rescue units are on standby to tackle the potential cyclone impact. India's Met Department forecasts heavy to extremely heavy rainfall in Odisha and Gangetic West Bengal, especially in districts like Baleshwar, Bhadrak, Kendrapara and Puri from October 24 to 26th. Health workers in West Bengal's Ganga Sagar area acted swiftly to transport the pregnant women to safety, keeping in mind the devastation caused by past cyclones. The women were evacuated to a rural hospital as part of the administration's preparedness for the storm. Ahead of the imminent landfall of Cyclone Dana, the wheels of train coaches at West Bengal's Shalimar Station rail yard have been secured with chains and locks. Southeastern Railway officials stated that powerful winds from the cyclone could cause the stationary coaches to roll, leading to potential accidents and damage to railway property. Meanwhile, Digha Coastal Police have begun alerting fishermen who are still out at sea, urging them to return immediately. Police boats are venturing into deep sea using loudspeakers to broadcast the warning. And high alert has been issued in the coastal areas of West Bengal's South 24 Parganas. Cyclone Dana is all set to make landfall in eastern state of Odisha between the night of October 24 and early October 25. The administration has already started giving some guidelines as to how to deal with Cyclone Dana when it lands. National Disaster Response Force teams and military rescue units are on standby to tackle the potential cyclone impact. India's Met Department forecasts heavy to extremely heavy rainfall in Odisha and Gangetic West Bengal, especially in districts like Baleshwar, Bhadra, Kendrapara and Puri from October 24 to 26. And Professor Gopal Krishna Panda, former Professor of Geography, Utkal University, joins us from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Sir, a very warm welcome to the broadcast. We would like to ask you that how do you see the Cyclone Dana? The warning has already been issued by the administration, and some tips on how to deal with it when it lands. What do you see the core reason behind it? Sir, am I audible to you?
हेलो
Sir, am I audible to you?
आवाज तो बहुत स्लो हो रहा है, फिर भी बोलिए अगर सुनाई दे।
Sir, am I audible? We are trying to reconnect with our guest who just now joined us, Professor Gopal Krishna Panda, former Professor of Geography, Utkal University, is joining us from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. All right, we are trying to reconnect with our guest. Meanwhile, still to come on DD India News Hour. German Chancellor Scholz travelling to India on Thursday for intergovernmental consultations. Bangladesh bans student wing of Sheikh Hasina's party under anti-terror law. Peruvians go back on strike over soaring crime, military dispatched to various parts of the country.
Geopolitics and trade deals. Economic challenges amid development. Hard work and the path to prosperity. It's the economy always. Between walkers, money is what money does and says. Supply creates its own demand. Between the bulls pulls and bears tears. When supply chains globalization and India rises to the podium. We'll get you centered with the economic brief at 8 p.m. every Thursday on DD India.
You're watching